The movie begins with the birth of the lion, Simba. All the animals celebrate and dance the birth of the new lion. These animals are the people of King Mufasa the lion who rules this forest. Mufasa is a just and wonderful king who is loved by all the animals of the jungle. Simba will be the future king after his father Mufasa. This lion is Scar, the king's brother, and he is very jealous of his brother. Wa wants to be the king, but brother Mufasa Wa is the strongest and Scar can't defeat Mufasa. This bird went and was King Mufasa's messenger to tell Scar, why didn't you come to Simba's party? Scar was annoyed by the bird and wanted to eat it. But Mufasa came. Scar stopped. Mufasa asks Scar why she didn't come to crown the new king. Scar mocks the new king and leaves. Mufasa knows that his brother Scar hates Simba and is jealous of him and wants to be the king. But Simba does not want to expel his brother from the forest because he loves his brother. Scar wanted to kill Simba because he wanted to be king after a few days. Mufasa takes his son Simba to the forest to teach him how to rule the forest. Simba knows the borders of the forest and all the animals and areas in it. The forest is full of animals and grass. Simba learns from his father that there is a dangerous place to go. The next day Simba was playing with butterflies when his uncle Scar saw him. Uncle said, "You will be the king. You should not play like children." Scar was making fun of Simba, but Simba told him, "Wa will rule all this land and you will be of my kingdom." Simba told his uncle about that far land that his father had told him about. Scar wanted to get rid of Simba and wanted to send him to the land of hyenas so that the hyenas would eat him and he would be the king. And he said, "Simba, you are a brave king. You must go to that far and dangerous land because you are the king and the kings must be brave." Simba said his father forbids him to go there, but Scar told him, "You are right, because the elephant cemetery is not for cowards." The next day, Simba went to his girlfriend and told her that he had found a beautiful place to play. He took her with him to that far land. Simba and his girlfriend went to explore the elephant cemetery. When Simba arrived, Nala was afraid of the big bones, but Simba wanted to be brave. In this far land there are dangerous hyenas and enemies of lions. This pack of hyenas hates the king, Simba's father, because he drove them out of the forest because they eat and kill many animals and they are destroying the forest. Hyenas attack Simba and his girlfriend. They tried to run away, but the hyenas were too numerous. Simba tried to scream like lions because hyenas fear the sound of lions. But hyenas laugh because Simba is a little lion. King Mufasa came and attacked the hyenas and took his son Simba and they returned to the forest. Mufasa is angry with Simba because he disobeyed his orders and almost died with Nala. Mufasa was teaching Simba more about the forest because he wants Simba to be a just king like him. The next day, Scar learns that Simba did not die. Scar went to the hyenas and told them, "Why you didn't kill Simba?" Hungry hyenas came and said to him, "We did not eat the king's son, but we will eat the king's brother. They want to eat drunk." But Scar told them, "No, I will help you. I want to take you back to the forest so that you can always eat." "You are not the king," said the chief of the hyenas. "You will not be able to take us back to the forest." Scar and the hyenas hatch a plan to kill King Mufasa and Simba. Scar and the hyenas agree. Scar will be king and the hyenas will return to the forest. On the second day, Scar went to Simba and said to him, "Come with me, so I can teach you how the lions cry." Scar took Simba to the Grand Canyon and told him, "I'd be back in a little." While the hyenas were chasing the large herd of buffaloes into the valley so that Simba would die. That was the plan. Scar goes to Mufasa and tells him that Simba is in trouble. Simba was trying to get out but it didn't work. Father Mufasa came and helped Simba out of the valley, but Mufasa fell into the valley. When he tried to climb up, Scar came and knocked Mufasa down from the ravine. When the buffalo herd is gone, Simba went to his dead father. Simba did not see his uncle kill his father. Scar told Simba to run because the animals will kill you because you killed the king. Simba ran away. But Scar told the hyenas to kill Simba. Now Scar and the hyenas' plan has succeeded and Scar will be king. The hyenas are chasing Simba, but Simba has fallen from the valley. The hyenas think that Simba is dead, and the hyenas go to the forest to eat the animals. Simba was not alive because he fell into a tree and went away from the forest. Scar returns to the lions and the king's wife and tells her that the king and Simba are dead and Wa will become the king. Scar brought the hyenas back to the forest. The lions refused because the hyenas would eat all the animals, but Scar was the king. Simba was in the desert when Timon and Pumbaa came. Simba now has two friends. Simba lives far away from the jungle with Timon and Pumbaa in the forest. Scar and the hyenas ruined the forest and ate many animals. The forest is now like a desert. A piece of Simba's feather flew into the water, and then the bird took it. The giraffe ate the feather. And after it many other animals. The feather reached the monkey that carried Simba when he was young, and now the monkey knows that Simba is alive. Nala ran away at night from the lions because Scar prevents the lions from eating and gives food to the hyenas. Nala the friend attacks Pumbaa. But Simba came and saved Pumbaa. Simba knew his girlfriend Nala was in shock that Simba is alive. Simba plays with Nala and she tells him, "You should go back to the jungle because you are the king." Simba said, "I killed the king. I shouldn't be the king." Simba told us not to stay with me and live in this land. Nala wants Simba to help kill Scar, but Simba doesn't want to go back to the jungle. Nala goes looking for help. When Simba was walking in the woods, he found the monkey who tells him that he is the king and must return to take the forest from his uncle Scar, who has turned the forest into a desert. The monkey took Simba into the water. When Simba saw himself in the water, he looked like his father Mufasa. He wanted to go back to the jungle. Simba went with Nala to the forest. When Simba arrived at the place of the lions, Scar was attacking his father, Simba. Simba came and started screaming like his father, Mufasa, Simba, saying, "Get away from my mother." Scar was shocked that Simba is alive, and the mother was amazed that Simba was there. Because Simba should be the king. Scar said, "You wouldn't be king because you killed your father." Simba said, "I did not kill my father, but it was an accident." Scar started attacking Simba when Simba was going to fall off the mountain. Scar told Simba who the real killer is. Simba remembers how his father died and learns that the killer is Scar. Simba returns to the fight and the lions fight the hyenas because the lions want Simba to be king. Hyenas are afraid of lions and they run away. Scar was left alone and afraid. He told Simba, "I am your uncle, and I love lions and hate hyenas. I wanted to drive hyenas out of the forest." Simba heard his uncle's words and did not kill him, but when Simba left him, Scar wanted to kill Simba again. When Scar attacked Simba, he pushed him off the mountain. The hyenas were below the mountain. They hear that Scar wanted to drive them out of the forest. Now they are angry and kill Scar. The sky began to rain and the fire that came because of the lightning was extinguished. After several years, the forest becomes green again and is filled with animals. Simba gets married and has a little lion.